It's alive! It's alive! Legends, hello, welcome back to the channel. John here with Dad, of course, and the Royal Snail. We are still trying to repair it after engine catastrophe. Yeah, the timing chain snapped and it took what we think is just some rockers with it. In the previous video, we replaced the rockers and were stuck because we were waiting for some parts to arrive. The parts have all arrived. Hooray, we've got the rocker cover gasket now and all the other bits and pieces to start putting it back together. In this video then, we will continue the engine rebuild on the Royal Snail. I think it might be one more day working in the workshop on it, and fingers crossed, we'll be up and running soon. Hello, afternoon.
Gromit.
Yes, hello, welcome. You all right?
I'm grommeting.
Yes, you're cracking on.
Don't shuffle my bits about, because I'm just taking a load of stuff off.
No, I won't touch anything. We're back with the Royal Snail. Yesterday, we fitted a full set of rockers, and we were waiting. We were stuck because we were actually waiting for the Royal Snail because they didn't deliver the stuff in time. What have we had arrive today?
Cam carrier gasket, vacuum pump gasket, an oil filter.
Yeah, we're at a point now where we can rebuild it, aren't we? We can start putting stuff, hopefully, back together. You're working on this end of the engine here. That's where the timing chain goes.
It is. I'm getting that to... I didn't bother doing anything to it while it was going to be left open because it's only going to need cleaning again. So
I actually totally forgot we needed to put a timing chain on here. I thought it was put this back together and away we go. So
I know.
Yeah, I forgot that we'd got that bit to do
other
as well.
stuff to do.
Other stuff.
Blinking stuff.
Well, while you're cleaning that, let's take a look at the items that have arrived.
Good idea.
We are in the rebuild process now. This, in theory, should be the vacuum. Yeah, that's it. That's the vacuum pump gasket. That's good. We need that. That'll be useful probably later today, maybe tomorrow, because we're not going to get this all done, sadly, in one go. And then we've also got this, which has arrived, which is the important bit. This is the important bit, which is this. It is the rocker cover gasket, and it's
fitted then.
It's a bit like you. This is best under pressure. It says. Good.
I know what that means.
We've also had an oil filter arrive, Borg and Beck, and I've got the oil with me. Plan of attack?
Yeah, get the gasket on, son.
Well, literally just slap it on the
put the gasket
on the block
on.
there.
That's
okay.
it. That's the
I'll
head.
do it. On the head. Slap it on there. Slap it on your head.
Stand looking. Some bits fitted.
It's on my head. So you've said slap this on. Is it literally a case of just lining it up and putting it on? You don't need to
top.
lubricate
it's idiot proof, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, you say that.
Well, don't worry, I shall check you. It's idiot proof. Trust me.
So it's metallic, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's idiot proof. Right, let's get this gasket on.
It's idiot proof, mate.
Why couldn't we have reused the old gasket?
Because it'd be too risky, seeing as it's got loads of oil ways in it. I think we should finish up with oil piddling out everywhere.
Right.
I'm disappointed, really. It's a pity we couldn't have got started earlier, but that's no fault of ours.
Well, we were waiting for the parts. You say it says top on it. It does not say top on it. But if we compare it to the old one, which does say top on it, I know that. Top. Right. So it's got the blue bits on the top. So there it is. Looks like that.
Doesn't you can see them's the oil ways, look, mate.
Yep. Good. Right, let's put it on. I'm assuming it sits on these pegs, doesn't it? Nice and safe.
Should do, hopefully.
There is some cotton or something in these bores.
Yeah, and I've left it in.
Am I taking it out now?
I shouldn't. Because I can get it out afterwards.
Okay.
It's just in case we drop it. There should be pieces of rag stuffed in.
Yeah. Did you remove those washers?
I did. I did them many moons ago.
Well, there you go. The
Job done.
rocker cover gasket is done. That's my contribution for today. Tea break. There it is. Looks good. So now, before we put this back together, I'm going to make sure all these rockers are located in the right place. That one wasn't. Worst case scenario is this doesn't fix the problem.
Are you ready?
We have to put a replacement engine in. Haha! Here we go.
They're all on, mate, are they?
They all are on, mate, yeah. On goes
This is right.
the rocker cover.
It's not the rocker cover, is it? I suppose it is, isn't it?
Here's the rocker cover. It's covering the rockers.
Yeah. Better, isn't it?
Looks on to me. The thing is, I want to check that we've not knocked a rocker off,
Yeah.
but it's like
You can't.
Schrodinger's cat.
I don't know what that means.
It means if you take it off to look, you've taken it off, and then you have to put it back on, and
That's good thinking.
you know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
one of them things.
But what did you say it was?
I think well, I've said Schrodinger's cat, but it's not.
Who on earth is Schrodinger?
Bloke with a cat.
I know that. The only person I know with a cat is Postman Pat.
So I've just
Why
read
did he refer to Mr. Schrodinger, I wonder?
because he's the. Why did I?
No, why is he a philosopher?
Yeah. Well, no, he's a scientist.
A scientist?
Right. Anyway, let's stop talking about quantum mechanics and let's talk. Let's talk about actual mechanics. So what's all this you've got here? All your parts you've washed up. Can you remember where everything goes?
Well, if I can't, I'm sure you will.
This is the fun bit, putting it all back together. At what point can we get it back together and then test it to make sure if it's okay?
I don't know. We'll find. We'll know when we get there, won't we?
What state does the engine have to be in?
Well, mechanically put together, really, doesn't it? Mechanically put together.
So I've just stuck all the bolts back in the block there. You're going to tighten them down. Is there a specific way to tighten them? Is there a...
I should think there is. It's
Tightening
on my
method.
phone, if there is.
Okay.
It's on my phone. I'll have a look in a minute. I'll tell you what hasn't come yet.
Well, no, I only ordered them yesterday,
Of
mate.
course.
And they're coming from Lithuania, so they won't be coming to
You
me.
are teasing me.
No. If I bought them in the UK, 40 quid. If I bought them in Lithuania, £13 a set.
I see. Torque wrench setting for these.
So you're tightening down that. You need the settings and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
just
getting
for this
the
top bit.
timing chain kit and the new bits out. Right, we're torquing them down, or Dad's torquing them down with this little torque wrench. What are you torquing them to?
At the moment, it's 10 Newton meters.
And now being tightened down to 25 Newton meters. We're not messing about today, we're cracking on. Slowly going to get the timing chain kit out now. We've got the tensioner and the cam wheels and the guides. The actual chain is soaking in
Leave
here.
that there, I don't need that.
We've had it soaking in the oil.
Don't need that yet, Gromit.
No, you don't need that yet. You need this.
Wheel and the instructions say
So this is the main sprocket, is it? Cam?
it's the camshaft sprocket. Yes,
Yeah.
then, yeah.
That's being fitted.
Trouble is now I've got to go on my emails again to find out what the torque wrench setting is. Just be aware that the crankshaft's in the safe position.
Yep.
So it's halfway up, halfway down. I've took the locking tool out of this for now, so I don't break the locking tool.
And you've tightened it up. So what's that special tool you've got in your hand there? That's a
Pulley holding tool.
pulley holder. And that there, well, is fitted to the van. What's next?
Put my timing tool back in, but first we're going to turn that over to make sure it all turns. Bearing in mind, as I reminded you, the engine is safe in a safe position. Piston's halfway up, halfway down. This should all turn over safely now.
If there were any problems at this stage, would we be able to hear?
I hope so. Can you, that's, I don't know whether I showed you before when we were struggling with it. That didn't work like that. Yeah.
Are you happy with the way it's sounding?
Jolly well am. I shall be very disappointed if we have to take the top off, shan't I? Because we've knocked a rocker out. I shall be a very sad person.
Oh, so you're putting that tool back in now. So with that tool in place, all the cams are now locked in place, is that right?
Well, yeah, because they're joined together, aren't they? So
Yep.
one cam's, there is another inspection all around there, but I shan't be doing that because no need to, they're joined together. But you can't use this tool to tighten that up, you smash it all to pieces.
So the engine is now locked in place.
Yes, mate. What's next? Make sure we ain't got any of them trapped.
So this is some rag you've put in the injector holes there just to stop any muck from getting in there.
Right, so we'll do this end out of the way, so we'll take this cover off.
So this end being the timing chain.
Well, no, not with
No?
the bits and pieces. Right, let's not lose these bits. This is the spray bar. These are not just bolts, these are special things.
Are they nozzles, are they?
It's the spray bar.
Oh, there's a new one of them. Let me get you one.
It fits, listen,
Hang
the
on.
right and wrong way
Hang
around
on.
for it. It fits so it sprays so that you took notice how it fitted before. Fits like that.
So I've got you the new one. How does it fit? Like that.
Yeah.
So there you go.
It sprays all on the chain.
New one, old one. Why has it got a hole in the middle?
For oil to go up.
Ah. So on that goes. What do we need next?
The bottom sprocket, the little one, son, please.
This one.
Cheers, mate.
That literally just sits on there, doesn't it?
Up to a point. They're fitted by friction fit, you see, which is, there's no keyways or anything. It's on, and the tightness of the friction of the bolt being tightened up holds it on.
Yep.
Tilly willy, innit?
It's on. Here's the chain. Is there a specific way to put that on? I know when we did Mum's Hun night, it had like a gold link that was a
Yeah,
sort of
this,
a
has
timing
got, this has
link.
got a gold link, but there's nothing to time it up against.
No, fine.
Right, concentrate what you're doing, Peter. You hang it round the top. Don't think that will work. It's still on the top.
Yep.
That'll do me then. Slotted hole at the bottom.
Time to put the guides
Some
on.
new bolts, yeah?
Yes.
Right.
So that's the one of the guides gone in. What's the torque wrench setting for the?
For the 6mm bolt, it says it's 10 Newton meters. If it's got an 8mm bolt, it's 25 Newton meters. Well, these are 6mm bolts.
Here's an important document.
The bolt's there, isn't it?
It is. I put it in ready. It's starting to resemble a timing chain, Neil.
You stupid thing. Well, that's 8mm. So that means it's 25 newts.
Last but not least, on goes the tensioner.
Not a bad kit, son.
Here it is. Everything in there then is nice and tight, nice and torqued up. You're going to pull that pin.
Make sure that, no, not yet. Until I've got that pushed on. Make sure it's on.
Shiny, shiny, shiny and new.
Dry flange. Right. After I've got this done, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Don't touch out.
We've pulled the pin. Well, Dad's pulled the pin without the production crew. So it's nice and tense now. What's next? The oil seal in this timing case.
It certainly is, John.
Thought
boy.
it might be. Pop in and pop out, is it?
See a lot of here it is.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people who's tinkering with these on the internet finish up with bright new cases on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, because they broke them?
No, I'm guessing it's something to do with the oil pump.
Well, thankfully, in our case, is okay by the looks of things. It's out.
There's the new oil seal, John boy. Clean the hole up it fits in. We put some grease behind him. The reason we put in the grease behind him is when we're mucking about it, helps that spring not to fall out.
Yeah. The best practice, put some grease in there.
Just stops that spring twanging out in there behind that lip.
Right. Ah, a contraption.
I suppose I could just bang that in with a blinking
Hammer.
Yeah, I'm not going to do.
That's a nice little contraption.
Yeah, no, I'm planning really. I should have spaced it out some more. Finish up knocking the bugger in a minute.
Oh, you've trussed the engine back up. Why have you done that?
Because we need to work down here some, don't we?
Yeah, we've dropped the engine back down and we've taken this this jack out. We've decided, and I've decided, that it would be absolute madness to not replace the water pump and everything while we're
Who's
here.
been moaning at you to do that?
Well, people on the internet. People on the internet have said, why haven't you you better replace the water pump? And I'm
You know, I thought to myself, oh, is that a good idea?
well, no, I did have a good idea. I've learnt from our times doing Rover 75s. Anyway, 37 quid it all in. I think we're all right with that. What are you having a scrape about down there at?
There's a bit of old gasket stuck there. Gasket on, John.
Right, gasket time, thank you.
Put the gasket on, John.
Is there a right and wrong way with this? Yeah, there is, isn't there? You can feel the right and wrong way. Here we go. He says, has to fit that way.
I trust in your superior intellect.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. So the gasket is on, everything is tight, the timing chain kit is all on. It's time to put the timing cover on.
There then, top tip.
What's your top tip?
It comes up from the bottom, doesn't it?
Yes. Do you want me to grab it?
There's going to be all oil piddling out from everywhere. I've climbed the oil pump up.
We've put a locating screw in here, just to locate the gasket and locate the timing cover.
Top tip. Leave it in.
There it is.
That worked, good idea.
What's that? This is your top tip to put this in.
It's the oil pump drive as such. That's what a man on the internet told me to do. It lines the cover up, the seal, with that pulley.
Ah, that's a useful thing.
It centralises it. Kennedy Autos showed us that. Use that here out your way, son.
Yeah.
It'll save it causing us a grief. I need a couple of nuts. Da, da. I know what I meant to ask you. How's that old dog?
Like a puppy.
Serious?
Yeah, she's jumping about, she's running around, she's chasing Amy around the garden yesterday.
I'm pleased to hear it, boy. I'm pleased to hear it.
Yeah, she's
Humbly.
like a puppy. Timing chain cover. It's being tightened up. 10 Newton meters.
Yes, mate, so it says.
Ah, Big Bertha's out, the big torque wrench.
It works backwards.
Yes, so we're going to put the bottom pulley on now. 242, well 219 to 242 Newton meters.
242
Get that pulley. Remember, it is reverse thread.
200. Not all torque wrenches will work left hand.
So I've just fitted this special tool onto this flange. What does it do?
Stops that from rotating when we're torquing up the centre bolt.
There you are.
That can't move.
So you've wedged that in there. Against there. Is that, what's that against? The master cylinder?
I don't know what it's against, you tell me. You
Yeah, it
can
looks
see
like it's
it, I
wedged
can't.
against the master cylinder. You're a bit grufty.
Eh?
Them calipers are a bit grufty. Here comes Big Bertha.
Ready? One. Nearly there.
Well done. Just for everybody on the internet that will be shouting at me because I didn't do that, you wanted to do that to prove that you could, didn't you? I could have done that, but you wanted to do it.
Not as though you're pulling on it hard, it's just that you've got to hold one end.
That tool on there was invaluable.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because we struggled to get the bugger off.
Eh?
We struggled to get it off. So now, what you can hear is the engine spinning. You're rolling it over. We've taken the holding pins out. We're
going to put them back in a second.
Tool off.
Check it all.
Now we've got to time it up.
Just double checking it now.
So the pin is back near the bell housing. This tool is back in this cover. The engine has been spun over, and as far as I'm aware, it's now timed up. Is that right?
It is definitely timed up, son. Yes, we've double checked everything.
So the engine is in its working position, ready to rumble.
Well, yeah.
Now we've got the timing chain fitted. It's time to fit the sump.
I want to get it full of oil.
So this is the original sump. Why are we not replacing the sump?
Because you're too mean to buy one.
No, it doesn't need doing. It has been refurbed, it's all been cleaned up. You've actually filled it full of oil and it doesn't leak,
I filled it full of solvent, son, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So it's not leaking.
No.
Let's put the Durco on.
You get on your back and wipe all that oil off the blinking
Bottom of the
block. Get this oiled up.
We can see that. We can see that. See all under there. See that? Yeah, good. Right, let's get this clean. I'm having a great afternoon.
Come on then, Graft, are we ready?
Well, kind of. I've got it all in my face. I've got an oily eye now. It's good, that, isn't it? Ready for the sump, mate. On goes the sump. Can you see?
Sorry?
I was talking to the viewers, mate.
Viewers? The YouTube people.
Can you see? I'm putting the
top YouTube
screws
people.
in there. See, I get to do some of the fun today. Right, well, I've just been and bought a new water pump. Shout out to the team at AP Titan in Boston. A little bit of advertising for them, 30 odd quid. And it was on the shelf brand new. I'm going to get that fitted. But as you know, while I've been gone in the 10 minutes, Dad has been busy. Let's have a look at what he's done. Fuel pump has been refitted. Vacuum pump has been refitted with a new gasket. This fuel rail is on, but it's not tightened down. Everything here has started to go back on. Power steering pump is back on. And under here, well, the exhaust, where is it? Well, the exhaust bracket that Dad has made is under there as well. The plan for today then is to carry on, get that water pump fitted to a point where we can try and spin it over and see if we've got oil pressure. We won't be doing the full job today because, well, it's nearly 5 o'clock and I am knackered. But if we can get to a point where the water pump's on, and try and see if we've got oil pressure, that'll be a good point to be at. Aha, new water pump fitted. It was a bit tricky, but I did it all myself. Right, so we've connected the battery on. We've connected this oil pressure gauge to the block.
Blow them bits of cloth out there, so don't panic.
Go on then. No oil pressure. There we go.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's coming up, is it?
Yep, it was coming up to about here.
It didn't come far.
15. So that sounds good.
We've got some oil pressure anyway.
Back in goes the battery carrier. We're working to putting the injectors now back in the van. We bought some new special washers. Made sure that they're nice and clean. Remember, we put them in freezer bags because, as Dad said in the last video, the last thing we want to do is, well, get muck in them. We're cleaning out the injector pipes in spirits as well. Injectors are all in. We're working towards trying to get it to start. The Coolant hose is back on at the bottom. We're just slowly now putting everything back together. Battery's back in the carrier. We're now working towards getting this engine mounting back in. More things back together.
One.
We're checking the compression.
2.
Spinning it over by hand.
3. 4. Yeah. Got 4 compressions in.
Good. It's got 4 compressions. Right, we cracked on some more. We are really cracking on this afternoon. So this bracket is now back on, the engine mount is back on, and we're working towards putting the coolant bottle back on. We are cooking with gas. Right, so we've connected everything up now. In theory, well, it should run, but before we do that, it needs bleeding, so we're going to bleed the system. Right, high pressure fuel system, bleeding. Are you ready? You can hear the fuel pump kicking in. Ready? So we've bled the system. That sounds like it's alive! Hey! It's alive! It's alive! Ready? The snail is alive! It's not cracking, is it? Can I try again just to start without some start, you bastard? We fixed the snail. Doesn't sound like a bag of nails either, does it?
Sounds good. Got plenty of oil pressure, that's good news.
And that is where I'm leaving this video for today. The snail is up and running. It doesn't sound like a bag of nails. Yes, it's not got the exhaust in, it stinks, but it's firing on all cylinders. It's not crashing and bashing and whizzing and whirring. I think we've done it. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that is it, if that has fixed the snail. Thanks to everyone that's watched. We will do some more snail work. Banger racer here. Oh. We will do some more snail work in the next video. We'll get it, keep it going, and you broke it. He's broke it.
Was you throttling it when you were running it before?
Yeah. Come on again.
That runs all right, doesn't it?
Well, there you go. That's it. The snail is running at the moment. There's loads more to do on it. It's running like a, well, it sounds like a tractor because it's not got the exhaust in, but it's got compression across all 4 cylinders, and it's not whizzing and whirring and crashing and banging. More snail stuff still to come, but, well, it's alive. Anyway, thanks for that. Next video, we'll keep putting it back together and take it for a spin. Till next time, have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you later. Goodbye. As ever, thank you for watching this video. Dad and I have selected a couple more videos for you that we think that you might like. They're here now. Just give them a click to watch them. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It means a lot to us. Thank you.